Silent nog, holy nog, all is nog, all is nog, round young nog, mother and nog, holy nog, so tender and nog, sleep in heavenly nog, sleep in heavenly nog.
Hello, welcome to Secret Handshake.
Is this thing on?
No,
No.
no, it wasn't. It wasn't on. That was the voice of Cassian E. Minas.
The musical stylings of Lil Fish Stick.
Rocking a.
I got a runny nose, okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to candy cane it for you. I'm sick, okay? It happens to artists all the time, but you know what? The show must go on.
Absolutely.
So I'm here, but I have to do this periodically throughout the show.
I love the decision to just really stuff it up in there rather than dealing with them as they come.
Honestly, Amanda Bynes
know.
and She's the Man with the tampon in the nose, like that, but for mucus, like,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Apparently she hated that movie.
yeah, I guess so.
I'm sorry. I'm Jerry.
It's fine. I introduced Nini, and then I was gonna sort of introduce you,
Yeah.
but then it never felt natural.
Yeah.
I make things very unnatural.
It's not your fault. It wouldn't be yours. But that's Jerry Richland.
I'm Cassian E. Minas. I know that Harper introduced me, but I wanted to claim it for my own.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't mean to take that away from you.
That's okay. You know,
I'm Harper.
It's okay.
This is Harper Potter.
Hello. This is a stream that we do on Wednesday nights. We do all kinds of different things on it, but we sure do it every Wednesday.
We sure do.
Do it every Wednesday.
Welcome to Secret Handshake. We've got a great episode for you guys tonight.
Ooh.
We're doing a holiday episode.
Okay, holidays. Jerry's got a Santa
Holidays.
hat
Yeah.
on.
We have a wreath.
There's a wreath.
There's
it's
a
kind
wreath.
of honestly hidden behind Jerry, but I did hang a wreath in the
I'm-
Secret Handshake studio.
Aretha.
I'm really hogging a lot of the holiday-specific content. I'm sorry. Here,
Yeah,
we'll make the
I'm
wreath more
very
visible.
nervous. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. I do like that.
I love it. J'adore Dior.
Okay, I'm very nervous about it knocking over our back wall.
I'm also nervous.
Okay, great. We've got a lot of things we're doing tonight, but one of those things, the main thing really, is that we've got an eggnog taste test here.
Yum!
Ooh, are you okay?
Yes, I cut my finger earlier this week, and it's still healing. I've got a lot going on my end. I'm fine.
Yeah, I do feel we're calling it a holiday special. We're all Christmas celebrators. I
Yeah.
feel like it's gonna be very Christmas heavy. But happy holidays to all.
Yeah.
Celebrate all the holidays.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although what we're actually doing isn't specifically Christian in any way, I don't think.
No.
Eggnog, right?
Yeah.
Eggnog. Appreciated by everyone, hopefully. Hopefully.
A very, agnostic practice.
Yeah.
Eggnog.
Agnostic.
It really is. We got some. I loved it. You guys are great. She put her fist out, and I was like, oh, that's for me.
Jerry, come here.
I earned this.
Yeah,
on.
you did.
And then can we do like a 3 sort of...
Look at this. Oh.
What? Why would that be the way it connected? But it was.
Did it work?
It worked for me. We've got, of course, the 3 of us here in our New York office, but in the chat tonight, hanging out in our Midwest office is Nick Sanchez, also always holding things down in the middle of the country.
So festive.
Keeping it festive. Hello, Nick.
We miss you, Pins.
We missed you.
Miss you, Nick Pins Sanchez.
I call Nick Pins. It's like a whole thing. You can go back to other episodes to see how that story originated, but it's just like a funny thing that we do. It's an inside joke.
Really
we all
dive
call
into
him
the
Nick.
canon.
We all call him
watch the old
Pins.
episodes.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, what's up, Pins?
Hello, Pins.
He says,
Um,
"What's up?" That's how
and-
Nick would sound.
I'm excited.
Roughly.
I don't know. We don't watch the videos that Nick makes ahead of time as much as possible. We have to see a little bit for tech, but as much as possible, we don't watch those. And so I don't know how much he talks about our activity in that video. I'm a little worried about starting our activity before we see that video from Nick.
Okay.
So I don't want to do.
Okay.
What did you? Are you? No.
No, I trust you.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just. I know last week Nick gave us different separate rules.
Oh, that's
Sure.
true. I don't know if we're gonna get that.
I'm not expecting that necessarily. It's not something we talked about. I just don't want to be 3 glasses of nog in, and then Nick's like, hey, you have to drink your eggnog with your nose or whatever.
Ah,
and I didn't
couldn't
do it.
You
Too
couldn't?
plugged.
Exactly. It would have been a real
You
problem.
are double plugged.
I'm
I
double
love your
plugged
little.
right now, and I have a double septum.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Tissue
sort of like a second.
septum and a real septum.
That was-
Hey.
I genuinely don't know what just fell.
Huh.
Nick says no rules.
So.
We're good. Don't worry about that noise. Okay, no rules. All right, fine. Well, then we won't watch that video yet. First, we'll talk about the nog, right?
Let's talk about the
Talk
nog.
nog. I'm so thirsty.
Now we have these in cups here. We've got 4 different nogs we'll be trying tonight. These are numbered cups. Now we did this in a sort of double blind, and I'm not using that in the technical sense, thing where I sort of double stacked the cups, numbered those, but they were then inside different cups. Then Cassie and Eve filled them up, and then I removed them. So we each have half of the puzzle to knowing which of these are which, but this will be a blind taste test.
And I have none of the puzzle.
Yeah, you've got no part of the puzzle.
I honestly blacked out while you were explaining that. I can't.
Well, at the end, I wrote down some things and you wrote down some things, and then we'll put
Yeah.
those things together to figure out which nog was which number, but we do want to do it blind. But I think before we try any of them, we should talk about what we have.
Okay.
What the 4 types actually
Yeah.
are. So we're starting off with, I mean, I don't know what order they'll go in, but the first one I'm showing to you is this organic low-fat eggnog from Horizon Organic.
Now, Horizon to me is that top shelf milk.
Yeah, they make that good milk.
So
They
I
make
can
a good
only
chocolate
imagine
milk,
I can only imagine what the nog is going to be.
Although that low fat's got me nervous, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, if that makes you nervous, well then here's a non-low-fat version. It's vanilla eggnog from the Hood, a brand I've never heard of.
Me either.
Okay.
But this is a vanilla eggnog, so that's
Limited
That's
edition.
interesting.
limited
Yeah.
edition. I imagine all of these are. I don't think you can normally buy like 4 or more different eggnogs at once. I didn't go to multiple stores for the nog. I got these all at the same place. Okay, take this one.
This one's over here.
Then maybe you're looking for some non-dairy alternatives. We've got
God.
the Silk Nog Original. No egg, just the nog. On this one, it looks like.
Let me see what they put in this.
I assume it's a vegan nog.
Yeah, I would think that that's a soy-based nog,
Yeah.
probably. And then there's another one that is also a dairy-free. This is an Almond Breeze almond milk nog.
I'm excited to try the almond milk one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
Now, I suspect that's going to be the one that's easiest to identify.
I have
Yeah.
a similar
Mhm.
suspicion. I am noticing not one of these is like a tradish nog. We got a low fat, we got a vanilla, we got 2 non-dairy options.
You know what? We're experimenting in the margins
No,
tonight.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
it.
We've seen too much mainstream egg. You know what I mean?
Yeah, give a voice to the, to the nogs that don't
Mm-hmm.
get the limelight,
Right. And
Like-
now we did not get a lime-flavored nog. Do you think that was a mistake?
I do think that was a
course it was a
mistake.
mistake.
But
What are you gonna do?
we have our nog set up, and I think that we could start.
I think we should taste
start?
this first nog, right? I'm gonna cleanse my palate with just a sip of water.
Might I share that?
Oh, we're
I'll
gonna
hand you
take
yours.
notes.
That works too.
I wrote. You can't see it. Maybe here you can.
Oh yes, we do. We are all ready to take notes.
If you go to the chaos, if once Harper goes to
Oh,
the
sorry
chaos
about that.
cam, You can't see it at all, can you? It says Nog Notes.
Love, love.
Oh, that's interesting because I actually just wrote down egg notes, sort of a different, similar but opposite take. So,
Okay, so we're going to say this is our first.
This is going to be we're going to try out our first one here.
First Nog.
Okay, so Nog 1.
December 24th.
Nog PM.
Exactly, yes. I can't smell anything.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like anything to me either.
Oh, it smells like
good.
eggnog. It's got a little hint of nutmeg.
Ooh, Jerry's got a strong nose.
Yeah, I guess so. Jerry knows.
I'm going to go in.
And that like little whatever you get from eggnog. It is thin.
It is pretty thin. That's yummy.
I'm realizing I don't have a good baseline for eggnog.
I
Have you ever had it?
Yeah, I'm sure I've had it, but it's not something I have
This?
regularly by any means. Even
Regularly.
during the holiday season.
I will glut myself on some nog.
This
I
is
will glut myself on most
really,
things.
this is,
Yeah.
I am really enjoying this. And I think, should I say my thoughts out loud?
Sure. I mean, of course.
I think this is non-dairy.
Yeah, I have a strong.
And
stomach
I'm
to the thing.
thrilled because I think, mostly lactose intolerant. Verizon is making eggnog now.
Yeah.
Now I have to say, it's losing me on the aftertaste a little bit.
Okay. What?
Oh, I know what it is.
It's
What do you
like-
think it is?
It's what do I? I mean, I'm not as familiar.
No, I'm
with-
not trying. I'm not
Oh.
asking you to guess, but what's the
Oh,
flavor
I
that's
think
bothering
it's
you?
losing some of the sharpness, you know, like that, like sort of eggnog, like, and
Mm-hmm.
it's got maybe a nuttiness.
Yeah, definitely nutty.
I would agree with nutty, I guess. It's got a nice spice to it.
I was
It
gonna
does.
say the spice level.
Mm-hmm. ...
Good.
I have written in very like formal notes: good tang, good spice, nutmeg, thin, nutty aftertaste. But maybe I'm just projecting the word nut.
Nut, yeah. Let's
Is
see.
There's no hall in this nog. We did get
No, there's no.
non-alcoholic nog, which
Yeah.
honestly is my preference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
what I
don't.
grew up on, and nog is a nostalgia for me. So
I think that if I were to drink eggnog with alcohol in it, it would be entirely too much. Like, I'm just, like, very sensitive,
yeah,
emotionally, physically. I'm just like, you know, just
yeah.
don't go guns a-blazing. You know what I mean? Just, like, give me the basics.
Yeah,
Is
I
what
could
I
see
want.
That. I could see that.
In the nog department, at least.
Yeah, and I also feel, for some reason, I feel like if I'm making alcoholic eggnog, I have to in some way do it myself. Whether it's buying like a classic nog base and adding my rums and my spices, or like, I can't imagine making eggnog. I was just talking to someone about this. It just
How
seems...
do you make it?
I think it involves eggs and milk. I think it's like buttercream and eggs and spices. I don't know. I've never made eggnog. And then rum, I guess. But, like, I cannot imagine making eggnog with someone, like, by myself and then competently drinking it.
Yeah,
way.
I don't know.
No way in Santa's sleigh am I doing that.
We should definitely look into what goes into making eggnog.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Didn't bother to learn a thing. I just spent $20 on eggnog. Let's move on to number 2, right? I think it's time for something to compare it to. I'm trying
Should
to.
we be guessing about, like, which brand
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. If
Okay.
you are, feel free, but I'm not.
I'm just...
Okay, I'm gonna look at, okay, this one.
Moving on to number 2 now.
Still can't smell anything.
Can I get a palate cleanse?
You set yours down.
Oh, thank you. I can get a palate
I'm going
cleanse.
in. This is dairy, for sure.
Now, I can't smell anything on this one.
It's thick.
Yeah, I immediately know which one this
Wow,
is.
this nog dummy thick.
I can't smell it at all.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This, no spice whatsoever.
No.
Very thick.
No spice.
Strong vanilla.
Yeah,
gonna
first
say-
I wrote down Vanilla Nog. Is the first thing I wrote down.
I said Hood, because that's the brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the vanilla one. It's much thicker.
But it's not like, it's still not the like thick eggnog like I dream of, you know?
This genuinely tastes like melted vanilla bean ice cream.
This
does.
is what this tastes like.
Yeah.
It's really good. But it's not eggnog.
Yeah, this would make a phenomenal shake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, kind of hard to call it eggnog. I do agree with that.
Nick says, Needy is like, I just crapped my pants, so this has dairy in it.
Right.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I didn't say that I shipped the bed, but thank you, Nick. Thank you, Nick.
Hello to Alex in the chat. What's up with you? We're trying out eggnogs here. We're doing a blind taste of 4 different eggnogs. It's much more pleasant than the time Nick and I taste tested shampoos.
Yeah, I thought I was going to throw up that episode.
You thought
You
you
didn't
were
even-
going
And
to
I didn't even touch the soap.
I knew I was going to throw up that episode.
Did
and then
you?
you did?
I did not. I didn't throw up.
Uh-huh.
I felt kind of gross, and then Nick said he definitely got sick. He said.
Oh, no.
I think he
He
said he
was
had
like-
a cold. He
was-
went for it.
He went.
He would, like,
really-
shoot it.
Yeah, he would shoot it.
Yeah, I
It
do
was
believe,
disturbing.
I'm pretty sure that there is an archive of that on our YouTube page if you're interested.
Dig into the cannon.
Yes, it's called the Dove Challenge, as Alex notes. I'm pretty sure that that's archived on our YouTube channel, even though it was from our time
Facebook,
streaming on
yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah. And then Nick wants to know which was thicker. I can't speak to this because I wasn't there. The nog or the soap.
The soap was thicker on most counts, yeah, on almost all of those counts.
So far,
Mm-hmm.
we're saying.
This number 2 is great. I really just think it tastes like melted ice cream.
Yeah, no, it's perfectly lovely. I don't want it. It's not eggnog.
Yeah, little sweet.
It is very sweet. It's sugary yum yum. It's just like not the nog that I would, recognize.
Okay. It seems
Off the
like the Dove Challenge has great SEO.
Well, great. That's fantastic. That makes sense.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Should we move on to a segment before we go to our second half of taste tests?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about going to Nick's video earlier, but I think we should do it now since we're a good portion into the show.
Okay.
Of course, Nick has been teaching us about the Midwest every week, giving us a fact, telling us what's up, but also I feel getting into some sticky situations.
He's in some trouble.
Yeah, he's trouble seems to follow him wherever he goes.
I appreciate that he does on the ground reporting. He's out there.
Yeah, he's in the field. Yeah.
He's making trouble, and that's great.
That's an important part of journalism.
Yeah, no, it's great, but
Ruffle the feathers.
yeah,
But
you
like,
never
also,
know.
don't hurt the chickens.
No, don't hurt the chickens.
Don't hurt those.
The literal chickens from his video last
literal
week.
chickens.
All right. Apparently, I did say out loud this number 2 is great earlier. But we won't think about that right now. Instead, we'll think about this video from Nick. Everybody make a gesture to indicate that we're going to watch it.
To Nick.
This is Nick Sanchez around the Nick and Tulsa Days Secret Handshake. I've been on the run for 7 days. They're coming after me. They're coming after me, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be safe again. Anyway, this week's fact about Tulsa. This place will eat you alive if given the chance. I hope you guys have a good time tasting eggnog today. I'm sure it'll be delicious. I'm gonna try to find some raccoons to skin and eat. My candle's going out, and I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to light it again. Goodbye.
Nick buddy.
So is Nick
All right.
dead?
Thanks to Nick for that segment. He is in the chat currently.
Oh yeah. That was so ominous.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm
It
so
is.
nervous for you, bud.
It's interesting how that series has evolved. You know, the first fact.
We're in the mayor's backyard.
Well, I think the first fact was that it was the most horses.
Yes, I believe
They had the most
horses
horses.
of any city.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And now it's that it'll eat you alive. So sort of things have gotten more intense.
Yeah, what's
those
going
horses
on
have
in
a taste
Oklahoma?
for human.
A lot. Who knows? Sounds like there's a lot going on. Jerry's back in the wreath.
I love it. I feel like it's good for my posture.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
You know-
it's very like your head is supposed to
Yeah.
like okay, I got my BFA. So like your head is supposed to like float on top of your spine. And I feel like you're living in that space. Like I just feel like there's space between all your vertebrae. It's like long back of neck, soft front of neck.
My trainer, my horseback riding trainer, used to always tell me to imagine that there was a string at the top of my head and that it ran down. And there is literally a string.
Yeah, there's an actual string holding that.
And I just feel like so shoulders back, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not too far back.
Yeah.
That's great. I don't want to be too video heavy, but should we immediately now go into our next segment, in fact? Because I'm looking at the clock. We're already 20 minutes in.
Yeah, now this is a regular segment,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, this is a regular segment.
Oh, I didn't know if it was going to be like, Nick loves to cut me off.
This is Nick Sanchez back. This is a segment we do every single week. This is a segment where we talk about the media content that we've consumed over the week. This is a segment called Pitch a Tent. Sorry, I can't yell it. People are looking after me. The content that I've consumed this week, I was able to find a glass to push against a wall outside of someone's house who was listening to the latest episode of Comedy Bang Bang. They had their holiday spectacular this week, and it was really, really good. Nick Weiger came back with his classic character, who wrote the original Monster Mash, and then he sings his original version, which is a little bit dirtier, if you know what I'm saying, in the sense that the monsters all have sex with each other. I won't say what the name of the song is because that might make people come after me even more. But yeah, that's the content that I've enjoyed this week. Nick Sanchez.
Oh, okay, I did. Now, see, that was a little bit of payback, I think.
Yeah, karma's a bitch.
How do you like that? He got cut off a little bit.
Yeah.
Didn't get to say where he was from.
I did love learning about the Monster Smash, though.
Yes. Ooh,
Yeah.
The Monster Smash is very good. Yes.
Smash, yeah.
We had a few different things on our list to talk about. Nina, you wanted to talk about some music, it looks like.
Yes, okay, so I have been listening to the Vienna Boys Choir album, Christmas in Vienna. It's the Vienna Boys Choir. They all have very high-pitched voices. It's very sweet. They sing in German? Is that right? I don't
You'd
know.
know.
I'm like, what is Vienna?
Vienna-
Where is that? No one has told me. No one can prove to me that it even exists.
I don't know where Vienna is. I think Vienna's in Austria.
Okay,
And I
so
think-
German.
Yeah, I think they speak German in Austria.
They're doing like a weiß, weiß und silbere still. That was true. Those are true lyrics. It's great. It's pure. If you like sort of religious sounding Christmas music, it's kind of that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my tent. I was listening to that and some other like various Christmas radios. Nat King Cole.
That sounds enjoyable.
Seems good.
It's very enjoyable. It's getting me all warm inside.
Ooh.
You know, what's your tent?
I would say that our tent is that we watched, I think, the full holiday season on Netflix of Nailed It, which people tell me is good, and then I watched it, and it's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't know that Nicole Byer was the host.
Yes.
Which was delightful.
Yeah, she's great.
And I think sort of through that, some of the guest hosts were
Yeah, a
also
lot of the guests are
favorites.
good people. Yeah.
Like who?
Kate Berlant is a guest.
was
Okay,
guest
I
host.
think I saw
Ron
that.
Funches.
Mhm.
There's the comedian magician I hate.
Justin Willman.
I don't know his name. I don't like him. And then also and this is I think a very common take, Jacques Torres, the Brooklyn chocolatier, is the sort of other main judge. He's sort of the one who knows things.
Yeah.
He's
Judge
very charming.
even. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the judge, she's the host, is what I would say. And he's very charming. He's sweet. It's nice. I read a lovely interview with Nicole about Nailed It in general, not just Holiday Nailed It, where she was, because she's on the raunchier side. She says it's a half-hour show. They film for about 10 hours a day, so it's about 9.5 hours of cut-out dick jokes that Jacques Torres loves.
Yeah, I think you read a quote about
Oh,
That's
I did.
cute.
about her talking about how much she loves a good dick joke,
Love that.
Yeah.
which is funny because he just seems like a sweetie.
Yeah.
He does seem like a sweetie, and speaking of being a sweetie, they have to sometimes make little things to sort of play along and do entertainment, and so she will always make him a little chocolate dick, and he has a whole drawer full of them. That is what I learned from that article.
That's so cute. Love
Yeah.
that.
We also watched another holiday special,
We sure did.
which was the Sabrina holiday special.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, well, then we
Okay.
won't talk about it.
Did you like it?
It was fine.
We liked it as much as I think we liked that show.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it
It
was
just-
very
just
in
more
keeping
of
with
it.
everything.
I'm dying to see it.
Yeah, it was fun. What I would say, and I don't think this is a huge spoiler, I was trying to remember back what the overarching plot of it is, and I don't think it has one. I think it's all B&C plots, just sort of strung together.
Okay. I was gonna ask, is it like a continuation of the end of
It is.
first
Yeah.
season?
It is.
Okay.
And
Like,
you get,
exactly.
You get development from that. Yeah.
Okay.
The end, I think, is leading to the next season.
Yeah.
Or the next
Oh yeah, she's like walking
thing.
around in that bad wig.
Yeah. She still has
Sorry.
that.
That also, Sabrina, this is what I'll say about that new episode. It subscribes to the everyone has had the same hairstyle their whole lives theory.
I love.
It shows her as a little girl, and it's the exact same
Yeah.
little headband hair thing. And
And I think she's wearing the same little red dress too.
probably.
She's always been the same.
Yeah, you've always looked
We've always
exactly
been-
the
Always
same.
Yeah.
look the same. Yeah.
You know how you never change.
Yeah, I do know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, is there anything else on the talk about it list? No?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Then let's go back and taste test some more of these nogs.
More nog.
More nog.
More nog.
More nog. More nog. More. Okay,
nog.
more nog.
More nog, please.
The third and fourth nogs are now out. Let's see, yeah, if we want to just dive into number 3 here.
Do you
This
know
one
where my
looks.
pen's found?
She looks thick.
I don't know. It's right here. It's in your lap.
Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
had it. Okay, let's smell her. Okay, we're getting some spice on this.
This to me is a classic nog. Classic.
Ooh, yeah, we got that. That
Nog.
sweet, sweet nog.
Huh.
If you hit me with the chaos cam real quick, I just want to do a throwback to another episode. It isn't Secret Handshake. It was a mukbang that I did, and it's this. You don't mess with a classic.
Incredible, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, this is a pretty standard nog. It's nice and thick.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
think
could go with more
Spicy.
spice, personally.
thicker nog for
I like
And
sure.
a little more thickness, I think. I think it...
I like when
You
you,
want more
look at it
thickness.
and you
I want
can
a
see
hint
the
more
spices.
thickness. But it really hits that, nog sweetness that, almost makes you go, is there alcohol in this?
Yeah, there's a sweetness to it that I can't quite place. It reminds me of something, like a candy of some sort.
Yeah. It always makes me think a little bit of rum, even though there's no rum.
It's definitely a little thicker too. Yeah.
Yeah, she dummy thick.
Well, now I'm very curious about trying number 4. I mean, right?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
I am.
I want to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it.
Okay.
So I'm taking thorough notes. Okay, what do we got
Yeah.
here?
And that's what I thought. You're gonna know immediately.
I mean, that to me, I'm thinking is the almond one.
100.
Yeah.
Gotta be almond. Now this is.
Now, I like it. I will say that. I like it.
I like the other non-dairy one that we tried.
Same. I don't think this one has.
Less
Here's
spice.
the thing about you, dear. I don't think you like eggnog.
Yeah, that seems true. Yeah.
Because you've enjoyed the 2 that aren't eggnog.
Yeah. That adds right on up to me. That makes a lot of sense. Wouldn't expect to like it. Not a big fan of eggs. Never had nog by itself. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, I love eggs. I have a whole highlighted story on my Instagram of just eggs. Just eggs being broken into. I'm like, nog it up. The incredible edible egg.
It does get the thickness very good.
Yeah, I think it's thicker than the other non-dairy one.
Which makes me wonder if it is almond milk.
It
But
definitely.
I don't know
feel like it is.
I don't know my non-dairies very well. I felt like I got a very, like, if I had to guess without knowing what we had, I would say that this was just Oatly. Like, not nog, just full-on Oatly.
Yeah, this is what oat milk basically tastes like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems true.
Like maybe a little sweeter, but
Did you sneak in oat milk?
Did you secretly? You did do the pouring. I arranged all the cups, but you did the pouring.
Cassie and
Never tell.
I'll never tell.
Just the thickness. No.
All right, let me just add up these. Let me just add up my score real quick.
Yeah, so I'm saying, I think that means for me that I think number 1 would have been the soy, number 2 would have been the vanilla from Hood, number 3 would have probably been the straight up Horizon eggnog, and then number 4 would have been the almond.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I definitely think it is. And now in terms of our favorites.
Can I look at these?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Can I just see the almond and the,
Silk.
yeah.
Silk nog. Are we ranking them favorites?
I mean, we should think about it, I think.
This is my prize.
Because we may learn, listen, I think agree on what we think these are.
Yeah.
That doesn't
I think
mean
you're
for
right.
sure we're right. I mean, we could find out we're completely backwards.
Yeah.
And that we all love the one we thought we hate.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So first of all, I don't think I would drink a big cup of any of these.
Yeah.
Way too rich, way too much. I can't imagine. The portions we've had here are more than enough for me for tonight.
The portions feel right to me.
And I've had less than half of the portion I was poured in each of these.
What was your favorite?
It's tricky. I mean, it's really tricky. If for one that I was gonna drink a moderate amount of, I think the number 4 was my favorite.
Okay.
But for just a few sips or like for making something with it, probably number
Vanilla.
2. Yeah.
You really had hard eyes for that vanilla, huh?
Yeah, that's number 2.
Hard on.
It's good, but I wouldn't want a lot of it.
Yeah. It's very rich.
Yeah.
And I want it to be richer.
Yeah.
I want the flavors from number 1, but I want them with the
Dairy.
thickness from none of these, I would say. Like, maybe the thickness. I think number 4
Number
was
2
the thickest.
I feel like number 2 was the thickest.
Number 2 was very thick.
Number 1 is the best flavor.
Number 1 had really good flavor.
It had great flavor. Number 3 is fine. And number 3 hits that eggnog flavor really well, which is, I think, because it's not vegan, but it's not spiced enough, which is very easy to fix.
Number 3 was my favorite in terms of like overall taste, but I think that number 1 had the best flavor profile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel confident that the first one was soy milk because soy milk kind of makes my tongue feel itchy.
Okay.
Okay.
Itchy tongue.
Okay.
Happened. I drank it and I was like, this is amazing. And then I was like, my tongue itch.
That makes sense. That's a great way to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is one our overall least favorite then? I mean, I don't think any of these
number
are.
4 is.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah, number 4 is my least favorite because number 4 is just Oatly.
Okay.
And I think number 1 might be my overall favorite though.
Oh, okay.
Number 3, let me rephrase that. Number 1 is my overall favorite if I'm drinking them alone. Number 3 is my favorite if I get to add my own spices. Number 3 just doesn't have enough spice.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
But I usually spice my eggnog, so.
Okay. Okay. Well, I think maybe we should actually figure out for sure here.
Substitute.
So, I have a little note here, and you have a little note there. Let's see here. So, number 1 would have been B, letter B. And B was?
Silk nog.
So it was definitely the silk, the soy.
Yes.
Okay. Number 2 was A.
Hood nog.
Yeah, that's the
That's
vanilla.
the vanilla. Okay, we were
Bingo
right on
bongo.
that one as well. Okay. Number 3 was D.
Horizon.
That was Horizon. Okay.
Three
And
for
4 was
three.
C, which of course, I mean, that by process of elimination, that
Yeah.
has to be right. That means it's the almond. So we did get we were
Yes.
able to guess
Yeah.
them exactly right.
We did a
We
great
did
job.
a really good job.
We
We have strong taste buds on this panel.
Yeah.
We have just really years and years in the biz of just like judging different nuances of flavor. And I think it really got put to good use today.
Let's grab all of these up, and maybe we can each sort of hold up one that is our personal number 1. Did we all have a different number 1, a different
Yeah, I
favorite?
think so. I want this one.
Yeah, I
wanna
think
hold
I
this
want
one?
this one. Okay, I think that these are our. Whoa. Uh-oh. I spilled things. Hang on. Hang on. You two, look.
This is me and my baby.
Okay.
Up on the rooftop, reindeer nog. Out comes good old Santa nog. Down through the chimney with lots of nog. All for the little ones' Christmas nog.
Oh, sorry,
Nog,
my
nog,
hat's in
nog. Who wouldn't nog? Nog, nog, nog. Who wouldn't nog? Up on the nog. Nog, nog, nog. Nog, 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 nog.
All right. So, yes, I liked the Hood limited edition vanilla eggnog ultra pasteurized because it tastes like a vanilla shake.
It does
basically.
taste like a vanilla
does.
shake. That was really yummy, but there wasn't really an eggnog spice to
There
it.
was-
Very
But
fair.
But as we've established, Harper doesn't like eggnog, so
Apparently not.
It feels right, you know.
I liked the Silk Holiday Nog original. It is good. There's a recipe for making Nog Brulee over to the side of it, which makes me excited because I won't make that, but I do
brulee.
love a brulee. And yeah, it had just the right balance of flavor, great spices. Could have used a tiny kick more of that eggnog, and a little bit more thickness, but I think it was great. And if I have to drink any one of these alone, it will be this one.
Wow.
And honestly, no, because I'm going to say this is my favorite overall. Even though I like the thickness of number 3 slightly better, I would just want to get a different, I would like a different eggnog. I want to go home and get my local eggnog. I don't know what brand it is.
Yeah, I went with the Horizon Organic. This one has a recipe on the back for delicious French toast using this
Ooh,
eggnog.
that does sound good.
That
That sounds like a really good
would
idea.
Slap. And also we have this little guy on the side who is totally shredding on the hill. And there's a rooster on top of this barn that's saying fa la 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 la.
So
Nice.
festive.
They had a little sheet music there, so I just sight read that. I liked the thickness of this. I liked the spice. I liked the overall nog flavor. I thought they did a good job with this. So keep trucking out there. You guys are doing great. Good job on your small business.
And it's low fat.
Support small businesses.
No idea who they're owned by. Could be.
It's like Nestle.
Yeah.
I mean, they're sold at Starbucks.
Yeah, I think they're doing well, in fact, perhaps.
You guys think so?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're just sold at Starbucks in New York. I don't know. I haven't been to a Starbucks elsewhere in a while.
Fair enough. All right, well, we do have one other segment.
I'm gonna have some more of this knob, honestly.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can
would
I get a cup?
anybody like a fresh cup?
I
Which,
would.
like, why am I deliberately drinking the dairy brand when there's 2 non-dairy options? Because I'm a fool.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would ultimately actually probably drink one of the non-dairy options since I found them just as good. Even though the other was my favorite tasting, I think ultimately I would probably go with the almond. Oh, I know that was everyone else's least favorite.
Nick suggests that we
Put some pepper flakes.
put some red pepper.
Absolutely.
Spice it up, I think is what we
Honestly,
were discussing there.
In the right context, you probably could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that being fun. I don't. It would have to be like a
Yeah, oh my god. Are we doing my segment?
Yeah,
My
if you're
segment.
ready, I guess we've got 2 more segments, really.
What were the segments that you were going to say? Was
I
next?
only remembered the one that I built a thing for. I forgot that.
Yeah.
I honestly forgot about yours, but I'm sorry. And
Don't
we
be
are still
sorry.
going to do it.
Don't
Yeah.
be sorry. I love to be victimized in the moment. Like, he forgot about me, so the audience can see that. So
yeah.
it's okay.
It happened. It's okay. We forgot about me 2 weeks ago, which is why I'm going next and not you.
Go Jerry. Go
All right.
Jerry.
All right, so we are going to do a holiday episode of Sad or Horny. Sad or Hornaday, if you will. If you won't, that's fine. You probably came up with a better name. I couldn't do it! So what I'm going to read to you all is the name, the title, and author name of a holiday paperback novel.
Okay.
So I feel like all paperback novels are either very horny or very sad. These are all, I think, fairly recent. I'm not promising they're all from 2018, but they're all pretty recent. And then you'll tell me if you think it's more sad or more horny.
Okay.
We'll look at the cover, and I'll read you a brief blurb.
Love it. Okay.
Okay, so we should see the covers as you read these?
We're going to see the covers. We're going to do a vote. Then we'll look at the covers, and I'll read the blurb, and then we'll see if we were right. So
At what point do I you said...
So I'm going to read the title
Okay.
and the author name.
Okay.
We will discuss whether we
Okay.
think it's sad or
Okay.
horny.
Okay.
Then we'll look at the covers.
Perfect.
And as we look at the covers, I will read the description.
Okay.
And then we will see if we were right.
Perfect. Just on a text side, trying to figure out when I should
Very
share
fair. And
Love
I
it.
will cue you.
stuff. Okay.
The first up is Winter Solstice by Ellen Hildebrand.
Sad.
Sad. Sounds sad.
Cue it up.
Oh,
Okay.
it's gonna be horny.
No.
It doesn't look horny.
It doesn't look terribly horny. Raise one last glass with the Quinn family at the Winter Street Inn. It's been too long since the entire Quinn family has been able to celebrate the holidays under the same roof, but that's about to change. With Bart back safe and sound from Afghanistan, the Quinns are preparing for a holiday more joyous than any they've experienced in years. And Bart's safe return isn't the family's only good news.
Bart? Okay. Okay.
Kevin's enjoying married life with Isabel. Patrick is getting back on his feet, paying his debt to society. What does that mean? Ava thinks she's finally found the love of her life, and Kelly is thrilled to see his family reunited at last. But it just wouldn't be a Quinn family gathering if things went smoothly. A celebration of everything we love and some of the things we endure about the holidays. Winter Solstice is Ellen Hildebrand at her festive best.
Festive best.
I think it's
Festive
sad.
bestive.
I picked it because I thought it was sad.
Yeah.
A thing I found. I'll say this later. It's fine.
Okay.
Nick said that the chairs are making love.
Oh,
Yeah.
so maybe the chairs are horny.
Well, they're sad.
Okay.
They're
Fair enough.
empty and covered in snow.
You would freeze your
I
little
would be.
tootsie on that.
I would be sad. Up next is The Captain's Christmas Bride by Annie Burroughs.
Gotta be horny. Gotta be horny, right?
Ring her up.
Yeah.
horny.
That's horny. That's definitely gotta
oh my god,
be.
that's so horny.
It's actually very horny.
I love a horny historical book. That's my
Yeah.
fave. A horny historical novel. That's where I want to live. Wrong Man. Lady Julia Whitney's at her wit's end. Her perfect beau just won't propose, but she's struck upon a plan to ensure her marriage by Christmas. Between masquerades and mistletoe, she finds herself fully compromised by the wrong man. Right, husband? Captain Dunbar cannot believe he's fallen for this chits game. I love that they use words like chit in history. Now he must marry society Miss Lady Julia with nothing to connect them other than an incredible passion. But he's about to discover that the best Christmas presents come in surprising and delightful packages. We're gonna get a lot of packages.
Surprising.
Yeah. I'm also realizing in this moment that this wreath is likely creating audio hell, as it is undoubtedly.
I'm never allowed to do anything fun because it's always audio hell. Take this from me.
Sorry.
No, you're right. I
For
have bad sound
noting
instincts.
when you put things on top of your microphone.
Every episode.
You do, in fact, do it most episodes.
I like to wear an item.
Yeah.
Snow Falling by Jane Gloriana Villanueva.
Okay,
this
well,
is from-
we're aware of this. You can't
It's
get us on
sad.
this one. It's definitely sad, isn't it? Yeah.
It's sad. It's about,
Although the cover.
It looks pretty horny.
Cover's
I have to
horny.
say, you can buy this book.
Wow, you really,
Really?
can,
It's
huh?
$14 on Amazon.
Yeah, fully from Jane the Virgin, if that wasn't cleared up
Wow.
before and from the sticker on it.
yeah.
Snow Falling is a sweeping historical romance set in 1902 Miami, a time of railroad tycoons, hotel booms, and exciting expansion for the Magic City. Working at the lavish Regal Soul Hotel and newly engaged to Pinkerton detective Martin Cadden,
Uh-oh.
Josephine Galena Valencia has big dreams for her future. Then, a figure from her past reemerges to change her life forever. The hotel's dapper owner, railroad tycoon, Rick Solvino.
Very
Raphael.
good. Rake.
The captivating robber baron sets her heart aflame once more, leading to a champagne-fueled night together. But when their indiscretion results in an unexpected complication, Josephine struggles to decide whether her heart truly belongs with heroic Martin or dashing Rake. Meanwhile, in an effort to capture an elusive crime lord terrorizing the city, Detective Cadden scours the back alleys of the Magic City, tracking the nefarious villain to the Regal Soul and discovering a surprising connection to the Solvino family. However, just when it looks like Josephine's true heart's desire is clear, danger strikes. Will her dreams for the future dissolve like so much falling snow? Or might Josephine finally get the happy ever after she's been dreaming of for so long?
Oh my god.
I gotta say, they wrote it horny.
Yeah. And
It
that
is
was
kinda
a semi-coded retelling of basically the plot of Jane the Virgin.
True.
Season
Yeah.
1.
And
No, you're right. You're right.
it's kind of the whole thing.
Yeah.
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 These are very long descriptions. I'm sorry.
No, go
It's
ahead.
all right.
Up next, Whiteout by Elise Springer.
Horny. Whiteout? I don't know. You refuse? You refuse?
I'm just thinking about it. White Out by who?
Elise Springer.
Sometimes the author name, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah. Does it feel like there's a dick joke in that author name?
I'm gonna
Or
say
something
I'm gonna say
heaving.
horny.
Okay. You said horny. You said horny.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
It's sad, isn't it?
check. Who could say? Noah Landers wakes up one day with a headache and no memory of where or who he is. Jason, the man taking care of him, tries to fill in some of the blanks. They're in a cabin in Colorado on
blanks.
vacation, and Noah slipped on ice and hit his head. But even with amnesia, Noah knows Jason is leaving out something important.
Ooh.
Jason O'Reilly is sexy as hell, treats Noah like he's precious, and seems determined to make this the romantic getaway they'd apparently dreamed of together. But Noah's more concerned that he's trapped alone with Jason in the middle of a blizzard, while his slowly returning memories bring hints of secrets and betrayal. Noah's not sure what the truth is and what's a lie, but as he learns who he is and who Jason is to him, Noah's forced to reevaluate everything he believes about himself, about loyalty, and about love.
Wow. What
The
an
buildings
interesting...
are hogs.
The buildings are hogs, says Nick in the chat. Well, okay then.
I don't know if it's sad or horny, but it's probably both.
A little bit of both.
It's gotta be both.
I think every good sad or horny is both. So do you think it's sadder or hornier?
I think
In the end.
I think it's hornier.
I think it's hornier too.
I think it's sadder in the
You
end.
think so?
Mm-hmm.
And in the end, it isn't even sadder.
I believe it'll be
Very good.
hornier in the
Thank
end.
you.
Okay. Up next, Small Packages by J.A. Armstrong.
Yeah.
Sad.
I think it's going to be horny because I heard that small packages are what good things come in.
Oh. Bing.
All right, let's ring her up.
Oh no! Oh no! I think I said horrible things.
I think you did.
Oh,
think you said
dear.
something
I
very
literally, you
inappropriate.
said that, and I thought of that, like, what's that dumbass? It's not dumb. It's like that. It's like the saddest short story, 6-word sad story. It's like
Sure.
baby shoes,
never
small
walk.
packages. Yeah, that's what I thought of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Baby shoes, small package, because they're small.
Yeah,
Didn't want to waste
baby
paper.
shoes come in small packages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
That's-
fit in a small box.
That's true, yeah.
The holidays are starting off with a bang for obstetrician Brooke Campbell.
Why does this look like a TJ Maxx ad? Like,
I love paperback holiday novels. I didn't know
Yeah.
that before now. I was having a time going through these.
this is
Yeah, this
so
is a
good.
mess. Is it the same woman holding the gifts and the children?
No, I don't
know.
believe so. I don't
Okay,
believe
it's
so.
too different. I thought it was different people, but I was like, what is this?
I don't know.
What are we looking at?
I'm really disoriented.
Do you want me
by
to
it.
tell you what we're looking
Yeah,
at?
I
Yes,
wanna know, I
please,
wanna
I want
know.
you to so much.
The holidays are starting off with a bang for obstetrician Brooke Campbell and her girlfriend Tess Sinclair.
Oh my god, I was hoping it was gonna be gay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too, but
I
I
was
wasn't
like-
clear.
I picked gays.
You did pick gays, but I mean from the
Yes,
from the.
yes, absolutely. 6 months into their relationship, the pair has fallen into a familiar routine. At least it is as routine as any couple can get with 2 8-year-olds in the mix. Life is never
kids.
dull for Tess and Brooke, living with Tess's twins, Davy and Danny, and it is about to get a great deal more interesting. Brooke and Tess make their first visit to Tess's parents' home for Thanksgiving. Just like Murphy's Law, anything that can go wrong seems determined to go wrong. The Florida sun can't seem to warm the chilly reception Tess gets from her mother. Soon, Brooke and Tess find themselves doing damage control with Danny and Davy. With the Thanksgiving chaos behind them, Brooke embarks on a mission to find the perfect house for her new family. Seems like the perfect gift, but change is not always as easy or as simple as Brooke would like it to be.
House shopping is hard.
House shopping does seem very complicated.
I happily don't fear I'll have to deal with it.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm never gonna own a house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, how would that happen?
I don't know.
Add a healthy dose of Triple Trouble twins, large batches of Christmas cookies, and the unsolicited advice of friends and family, and you have a recipe for a fair amount of chaos and miscommunication. When Brooke finds what she believes is the ideal house, Tess is finally forced to voice her misgiving. Can Brooke and Tess find a way to create the perfect home together? Sometimes the most important gifts come in the smallest packages.
Children.
They unwrap their gift and it's their children. Aw, this was the greatest gift of all.
But no, I just think it's probably heartwarming.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think it's sad or horny. This
It
is,
feels like Lifetime in
It
a
does.
book.
yeah, absolutely. That's what they were going for. This is a
I
Hallmark
love
movie.
it. Is that
but it's a
Deborah
book
Messing
and-
on the cover? Honestly. Grace
Is-
and Grace.
Okay, we have one more.
Okay.
Big package.
Oh, the
Horny.
opposite. The
Horny.
opposite of
I
small
love
packages.
that you found small packages and big package.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
You want to have a good mixture of both under the tree.
Yeah, you really
Yeah,
do.
You gotta create like variety for the eye.
Yeah, I'm
That's-
gonna say horny.
Yeah, there's no way it's not horny, right? Let's take a look at these big muscles or whatever we're going to see.
Bring her up.
Oh,
Yeah!
I was not wrong.
I was like, in
wasn't
my
wrong.
wildest dreams, the cover would look like this. Like, I was like, this is the cover, and it was.
This is from that SNL sketch, honestly.
yeah, like, truly.
Baby, it's cold outside, but things are about to heat up.
I guess so.
I missed the last bus to my sister's for Christmas, and now I'm stranded in a bus station in the middle of a blizzard.
Bus
with
station?
a giant package covered in naughty wrapping paper.
What?
Then he
What is
shows up,
naughty
Kaylin Wells, the football star from my high school fantasies, and offers me a ride. Just when the car is getting cozy, the roads get shut down due to snow. Luckily, there's a nearby cabin where we can hole up for the night.
Hole up?
A warm fireplace, cozy blankets, pent-up longing we both spent years ignoring. Maybe I'll be able to unwrap Kaylin's big package before Christmas morning. But when the snow clears and the ice melts, will the former football star and the shy nerd finally get a happy ending? Unwrap this sexy holiday story from Opal Crew. That's the blurb.
Love it.
Yeah.
I want to read it so badly.
What I found about this is that I love it all. It's all terrible. It's so bad. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Something that I'm realizing that is like jarring to me is like this person on the cover like could be my ex-boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because your ex-boyfriend models for romance covers?
Mm-hmm.
He could. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna stop showing that, I think.
Please get it out.
Yeah, I learned that every Christmas book is horny and every Christmas poem is sad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And this is how we arrived where we live today.
Well,
No,
that
there
makes
are a lot
sense.
of everything's, or it's just heartwarming. Yeah.
Yeah. TJ Maxx Christmas book.
Right, exactly.
Do we want to do
A
mash?
mash board, yeah.
Yeah, so I made a holiday mash board. It has 4 categories this time.
Okay.
Tilt it down a little.
It's that.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that way. All right. So the 4 categories we have, MASH Holiday Edition.
Mhm.
In my wildest dreams, like I could have figured out different housing
Right.
things for the acronym MASH, but
Mhm.
I had foggy brain today, so it didn't happen.
Right.
Very
But if
fair.
you guys come up with something, we can do that.
Okay.
The 4 categories are Pick Your Santa, so a Santa-like character.
Okay.
The Christmas CD that's stuck in your car, you can't get it out. The snacks you leave out for Santa and his reindeer.
Okay. And then eat yourself before the kids come down.
Yeah, and then also the reindeer you stole.
Ooh.
And I want to give a big
Prancer.
shout out to Nick Sanchez Pins, who helped me come up with some of these categories.
Okay, fantastic.
Thank
All right.
you, Pins.
Now, who would we like to mash? Is it a Jerry night?
I don't know where we are.
Who went?
I think we did Nick last.
Oh, who went
Mhm.
first?
Jerry and I both went on the same night.
Okay, who wants to go? 3, 2, 1, choose.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay.
I am a problem.
So now look away and I will start. And then you tell me when to stop. When I say 3, 2, 1.
Stop.
Nice.
Okay.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
6.
Perfect.
All right, let's okay. Oh, should I say what the choices are?
Yes.
I should do that first. So, for the Santa category, we have Tim Allen in the Santa Claus.
Okay.
Okay.
We have that scary Santa from A Christmas Story.
Love it.
Who's like, ho, ho, ho. And he's like,
Yeah.
creepy, creepy. We have the nice, like, high-tech Santa from Elf.
Okay.
You know, he's like, the best way to spend Christmas tree is singing
Yeah.
loud for here. And then we have Jim Carrey as the Grinch.
Okay.
For the Christmas CD stuck in your car, we have the soundtrack to Die Hard.
I
Okay.
hate that. Okay.
That Christine Sedelko Vine. That's like I don't even want to say it.
Okay.
I don't know it.
It's like, you know what I'm talking about?
I don't think so.
Mary Chrysler.
Okay.
You know Christine Sedelko?
Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about.
I don't know vines.
Ella Fitzgerald Christmas, thought I'd throw in a good one.
This sounds
Okay.
lovely.
And then also Jim Carrey as the Grinch.
Okay.
Great.
For the snacks left out for the Santa and reindeer, we have first a Quest bar, some carrot sticks, and some banana milk.
Okay, tasty but healthy.
Chocolate chip cookies, some celery for the reindeer, and 2% milk. Just a classic combo. What do reindeer eat?
They eat carrots
Okay.
Pellets, grass,
and yeah.
Okay.
hay.
The third snack option is the Impossible Burger. And the fourth snack option is Jim Carrey as the Grinch.
Mhm.
I love it, and I love our vegan Santa.
Yes.
Veggie at least.
For the reindeer you stole, we have Prancer, Vixen, Cupid, and Jim Carrey as the Grinch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want Prancer, please.
All right, so let's get started. What was the number? 6?
6.
Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So already we're crossing off nice Santa.
That's fine. I think we've made Santa too high tech, and I'm not
I
here.
agree.
I'm not here for butch high tech Santa.
I agree. I want him to be old and confused.
Yeah,
honestly, and nice.
I want high femme. How does this newfangled thing work, Santa?
Yes.
I want
Femme
me
daddy.
to be Santa.
Femme daddy Santa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank God Santa's not getting a Quest bar and banana milk. He deserves better.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cupid.
Get out of here.
X.
Stupid Cupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tim Allen didn't make the cut.
Good.
Yeah, he sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Jim Carrey as the Grinch is knocked off in one category. He's in every category. Why did I do that?
Oh, I didn't catch that when we were going through it.
Yeah, he's in every category.
Ah.
He's actually the A in MASH.
Mhm.
Yes.
As the Grinch,
Carey.
Jim Carrey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's also not the reindeer that you stole.
Okay.
1,
Prancer,
2, 3,
Prancer.
4, 5, 6. He's also not your
Wow,
Santa.
that's a
I was
streak of Carrie eliminations.
I know, and I was like, I wonder how this is gonna play out, which is why, yeah.
He's
So,
busy.
so your Santa already is the creepy Santa who's like, get this kid off me in the
And
Christmas.
he
Okay.
pushes him, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
with his boot.
Yeah.
He's easily
Does
kidnapped.
not. If you're gonna be Santa at the mall, don't be that
Yeah,
way.
be cool to kids.
Like, be cool to kids.
I'm always confused by that. Why are you doing this if
What?
you don't like them?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand
Oh, I
it's
have a
because
theory.
of capitalism.
Yeah,
but-
capitalism, yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow.
Another Carrie elimination.
And
Gone
that-
now from all 4.
Yeah. As he should be.
See ya, go paint.
This wasn't me trying to say that I like Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was
No, it's
just
a
me
punishment.
trying to immortalize his role as the Grinch.
Sure.
But in time for who's the new Grinch now?
We can't know.
Isn't there?
We're not allowed.
But isn't there one like coming out this year?
Yes, you're
yes,
right.
but they've kept it
Who is it
hidden
again?
from the earth.
Is it? That's not true. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
1,
I don't know
2,
who it is.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you're not living in a house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's still the A in MASH. Nick is right. Sorry, there's still a chance.
You're right. Yeah,
I'd
it
be
still
living
could
in-
be.
Oh, okay, we got.
No, but if I get as the Grinch, Jim Carrey for my house, does that mean I get to live in the cool cave mountain?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. Maybe you get to hang out with
He
that
eats
good dog.
glass, and that has stayed with me forever. I'm like, what I would give to just eat some glass.
Yeah,
like,
I want to
if
hang out
it
with that
was
cool
possible.
dog and shit sand. Let's go.
Yes. You stole Vixen.
That's pretty
That's
good.
fine.
Yeah.
That seems good.
Yeah.
Vixen
Yeah.
is a kick-ass name for a reindeer.
yeah.
I wanted Prancer, but I will be happy with Vixen.
Yeah, we lost Prancer earlier on. Rest in peace. 1, 2, 3,
Rest in
4,
Prance.
5, 6.
But Prancer's okay.
Okay, so Ella Fitzgerald's Christmas. It didn't make the cut.
That's understandable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry to say that the Christmas CD stuck in your car is that horrible, overused Vine by Christine Sidelko.
That's
or
great. I'll listen to
whatever.
the radio.
Sorry.
I never have to hear it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you.
You're gonna leave out. You're gonna have to go out to
White Castle.
a few different establishments, depending.
White Castle has the Impossible Burger.
I think you
Is
can
that
buy
going to be
them
the most
frozen now.
convenient place? You think White Castle? Just in general, to everybody out there, White Castle is probably the closest place to you that has the Impossible Burger. Go to White Castle.
Honestly, maybe in like New Jersey it is.
Could be.
There are a lot of White Castles in New Jersey, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not living in a shack, so you're either living in a mansion or in that cave with Jim
I want
Carrey?
that cave.
You
Jim
do have to
Carrey?
be. You
Three,
do
four,
have to be
five,
Jim Carrey's
six.
roommate. To be fair,
I don't know. Jim Carrey is about to move to Whoville.
it's tricky. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what
you
happened?
live in a mansion.
Oh,
Oh.
life is hard.
It must be
And here's
rough.
the proof. Here's the proof.
Oh,
So everybody can
Okay.
double check my work. I know that
To
people
have to live in a
I would
mansion.
trust you.
So you're going to this holiday edition, this future holiday edition is you live in a mansion with that freaky unhappy Santa from A Christmas Story.
No, he lives with me. I live with him and Jim Carrey as the Grinch.
Well, when you live in the mansion and Christmas time comes around, like that's the
Oh, I don't
only,
live with him.
that's your Santa. That's like the
Yeah.
Santa.
It's more of a historical society than anything else.
The CD stuck in your car is Christine Sidoko's
Okay.
Vine of her, which I'll play for you after.
Great.
Just
Maybe.
saying Merry Christmas, but not.
Yeah, she's saying Merry Christmas, but she's being like Merry Christmas,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. I know the one.
Yeah.
It's fine.
On Christmas Eve, it was a quiet night, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even the Impossible Burger
Mhm.
you left out for Santa.
Oh, Jerry's does have a little mouse.
I thought you were going to say not even a mouse.
Oh, that's so cute. He has glasses on.
As they move.
They're great. They go up and down. They go
What?
Wait, where is his little face? Here, you move him.
Oh my God.
I love him. He's my best friend.
I love him too. And you stole Vixen.
Great. Vixen and I can hang out in the mansion.
Yeah.
Uh,
So it seems like a pretty chill holiday.
like. Seems like
time.
a great collection of assorted holiday figures you have. It seems like you went maybe, I don't know, 5th in the holiday figure draft for living
Fantasy
with you. For Fantasy Christmas, yeah.
Yeah.
Nick, thanks for clarifying that Benedict Cumberbatch is apparently the new Grinch.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh my God, it's the batch.
Makes sense because that's the only character he's ever played.
Yes.
Mhm.
I am suggesting, I guess, in this case, that Sherlock Holmes is the Grinch
Uh-huh.
and
Smaug.
Smaug is the Grinch.
Oh, he is that.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't he?
Khan is the Grinch.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor Strange is definitely the Grinch.
Doctor Strange is the Grinch.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange's cape is the dog from the Grinch.
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch has only played the Grinch, so that makes sense.
Yeah, so it's a good role for him.
All right. Well, on that note, thanks for watching Secret Handshake, everybody.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Bye, eggnog.
I just want to say
Make
real
eggnog.
quick that it is canon that Santa's elves are his kids.
Okay.
No.
Great. Glad we did clarify that. And
Just wanted to let everybody know
we're
that.
definitely sure about
That's
it. It's,
historically true.
the elves are his children.
Yes.
Okay. Great. Well, subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. SecretHandshake.live. That's the URL for this YouTube channel. We'll be back next week.
Happy holidays.
That's right. We will be back next
Holidays.
week. It's true. It's the 26th. We don't care.
Yeah, we don't give a flip. Jingle nog, jingle nog,
Jingle
nog
all
the way. Oh, what fun
It is to nog in a nog,
one-horse
nog,
open